This is part of a series on ASDOOM and ASDOOM2.WAD. E1M3, the base's computer archives and where all information relating to the experiments were kept. According to one of the text files that comes with the sequel WAD, all levels were made in the order in which they appear. This explains why the quality tends to go up as you progress through the maps. However, there are exceptions, and this is one of them. The map fucking sucks. The gist is that you've got two big fat hallways on the sides, each filled with imps, and a thinner, bitchier hallway in the middle that leads to a series of mostly pointless rooms. This room just has monsters. These two have switches that only release more monsters. And then there's this room. This godforsaken turd is the worst part of the whole damn WAD, and it's one of the reasons I count E1M3 as the worst map in the WAD. Keep in mind that it's also the only original ASDOOM map in the Max Doom collection, so obviously someone disagreed. The cunt. I think I might grow epilepsy staring at this shit. Look, Doom is the best game ever made. Full stop. I would say, in my opinion, but it's not an opinion, it's a fucking fact. No matter how much I might bitch about some of these WADs, there are very, very few things that can actually ruin a map for me. This is one of them. It's fucking dumb. And to top it off, the Doom 2 conversion changes most of these hit scanners into chain gunners. Now there's another one of these seizure factories up the stairs here. Thankfully, it's not as large or convoluted, but the specters are still a pain. I'd suggest not even going for 100% kills because of this crap, although you will still have to head up here for the red key. Speaking of which, here's another cock in the ass. Once you get the red key, you gotta come over here to open the red door, where you'll find the yellow key. Which is fucking lazy, but whatever. Now you need to head up there to grab the blue key from behind the yellow door. Except this lift doesn't start moving until you pass a line def at the top. So you gotta go around to the other side, and then it turns out to be a fucking shit lift. I really do not understand why early mappers were so damn obsessed with having the entire floor raise or lower. Then you get a Baron or a Revenant in your face, and when you step off the lift, it'll stop moving. So you have to take the other side back down, which is on the opposite side of the map from the exit door. See what I'm getting at? It's not that big of a deal, it's just awkwardly designed. Now to the map's credit, it does have a few decent traps. This room, for example, where you're locked in and the way out isn't immediately obvious. You grab the goodies and both sides open up with imps. Or if you're playing the conversion, imps, a chain gunner, and two items you can't fucking reach. Or these two switches. Like I said before, they'll release monsters, but you won't know this. So you'll hit the switch, forget about it, shoot, and wind up with a shit zillion demons running all over the place. Oh, and approaching this switch will turn the ceiling into a crusher. So beware. There's also this room with some shotgunners and a conversion vial that's tucked away quite nicely. Well, if you shoot the walls, they'll raise up, releasing several specters. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on the map. After writing this out, I went back, fixed the lighting in those two rooms, and then replayed it. It's still kind of boring, but at least it's not offensive. I think I'll give it 3 out of 10. Next.